What's up, YouTube? Vin here, and I actually didn't even plan on making one video tonight, but I just made one, and I'm kind of in the mood to do another one, so I'm gonna just go out on a whim and experiment with this one. All my reviews thus far have been just normal freeform reviews. Me talking about the production, the flow, the sound, the mood, the tones, and basically just the album. But what I want to do is I'm going to try to broaden my horizons and just kind of experiment with track-by-track reviewing. Now, I like track-by-track reviews, and then I don't like them. I like them because sometimes I'm curious to see what other people think about a track that I don't think gets enough attention on a certain album. And I just like to know what they think about every song. What I don't like is they can be tedious to read and watch. So I'm just going to do this really quick. I want you guys to tell me if you like it, if you don't like it. I'm probably not going to do this again unless I really want to. I'm just bored. I want to experiment, have some fun. And I want you guys to participate in it and tell me whether you like it or if you don't like it. And by the way, excuse me if I'm like burping and you know, all that. I had soda, so a little gross, but whatever. So yeah, I'm going to review Iron Maiden's Powerlave. Arguably their best album. I don't think it's their best album. I really don't have a favorite Maiden album. But if I had to choose, this would be up there. So yeah, let's do it track by track. Aces High. Sweet, sweet opener. The intro reminds me of Invaders because it does crash cymbal, snare pattern, crash cymbal, snare pattern, you know, so forth, and it just keeps doing that, except it's in a different way, but it definitely reminds me of the intro to Invaders off A Number of the Beast by Maiden. And then after that little section bursts into classic riff, classic bass line, the classic ride cymbal taps of Nico McBrain. I effing love Nico's drumming on the kind of later Maiden albums in the 80s, like Peace of Mind to Seventh Son. He just used that. He uses those kind of ride cymbal patterns. It's just awesome. Bruce comes in, soaring vocals, amazing chorus, high amount of energy, great solo, awesome. Kick-ass way to open the album. Then you get 2 Minutes to Midnight, which was kind of one of Iron Maiden's more bigger kind of hits. I like this song a lot. Not my favorite off the album, but I do enjoy it a lot. The classic riff, just any Maiden fan, that's like etched in their head, that riff. So you get that, you know, that riff, and then again burst into the classic bass riffing and all that. Catchy as hell chorus, not even the chorus, like the chorus when he's like, don't cry for my soul anymore, that, and then all the way to the end is like the catchiest Maiden. I just love it. Great instrumental section, awesome. Next is Lost for Words, which is the last instrumental by Maiden to date, and it's a badass one at that. Awesome riff, kind of upbeat, I would say. It kind of progressive, it changes a lot, so awesome, not really much to say. The next song is Flash of the Blades, which this is where a lot of people kind of criticize the album for the next 3 songs, but I love them. I love every song in this album, really. Flash of the Blades, Flash of the Blades, and tongue twister. Flash of the Blades starts out with just the sweetest, most vicious riff. Just rips through the song. And then in the pocket beat Nico does, bass, vocals, you know the drill. But the real kicker for the song, for me, is the fact that it goes off on this instrumental section and kind of just does whatever the hell it wants. I love that about this album. I think this album shows Maiden at just technical perfection. The technicality done on this album is beautiful. So yeah, kick-ass song. Next is The Duelist, which is like a sequel to Flash of the Blades. It's basically similar in almost every way, except it has an even better instrumental section. Solos, time changes, everything you could want in an, instrumental section and more. It's amazing. Excuse me. And then you get Back to the Village, which is the 6th track on this LP. Back to the Village is, again, where a lot of people kind of criticize this album. To be honest, it is a good song. It definitely is a very enjoyable track. I don't listen to it as much as I do every other song on the album, but it's definitely not bad. I do enjoy it a lot. It too starts off with a vicious riff. There's a lot of vicious riffs on this album. And then goes into a fast-paced verse with Bruce spinning out lyrics really, really quickly. Has a great solo, just a good Maiden song. And then there's Powerlave, which is the title track. One of the more interesting Maiden songs, in my opinion. Of course, there's a lot of them. But the thing with this song is it feels heavier. The riff is an Egyptian riff, like it has an Egyptian tone to it. Powerlave, Eddie is the big Egyptian guy, And that riff is just awesome. Totally, totally awesome. It makes the song. Sort of. I'll get, awesome lyrics, great chorus. And then it has an instrumental section. I love that about this album. I love the instrumental parts. Now, this is probably one of the best instrumental sections Maiden has ever done. It's amazing. I'm not even going to go into detail, just listen to it. Absolutely beautiful. So then, we're on to the Ancient Manor. 13-long track, awesome beginning part, then it goes into a really slow, low-key, just kind of slow bass and guitar tones with quotes from the poem in which it's based. Awesome song, classic Iron Maiden song, great way to close the album. So yeah, I'm sorry if that was a little hard to sit through. I just kind of wanted to experiment, try something new. And I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you thought in the comment box, what I could have improved, what I did wrong, although this was kind of like just a whim thing, I just kind of did it to experiment. So, if you have any suggestions, requests that you'd like me to do, I have 2 requests lined up. I have OK Computer by Radiohead, which I'm excited to listen to. I'm not the biggest Radiohead fan, but I do enjoy a few of those songs a lot, so I'm excited to get to that. And then Rise or Die Trying by 4 Year Strong, which I'm not exactly looking forward to, but I'll go with an open mind. Yeah, amazing album. Listen to it if you're a Maiden fan, you already know that. And I'm rambling, so I'll see you guys later.